How many of you feel confident? Please raise your hand if you do. Okay, I see 5, 10, maybe. Okay, not everyone. Everyone should be raising your hand because everyone has something to be confident about. So what is confidence? Confidence is having faith, is believing in yourself, understanding yourself, and accepting yourself. Confidence can change your life. So today, I will talk about how confidence changed my life. Back in 2019, I was just a girl who works in a hotel. I wasn't sure with my life. I didn't have any dreams or any purpose, just living my life every day. Oh, by the way, I don't know if you've noticed, but I am mixed Japanese and mixed Ghanaian, and I happen to be a minority. So anyway, back in then, I didn't have any dreams. But that is when I saw this TV show about beauty pageants, the Miss Universe. It was so shiny, beautiful, fancy, just like the movies. And I never had any experience of standing in front of people or performing in front of everyone. But then I was like, why don't I just try it? It's not like I was going to lose something from that. So I applied, thinking I'm never going to get any response. But a few weeks later, I had a response that they'd like to see me for an interview. I was so happy. And on the interview day, I was very excited. But then when I saw the other girls, I became so nervous. Because there are so many beautiful girls with so much talent, I felt like I had nothing. And I waited for another few weeks or months. I had a response from them that I was chosen as the candidate, the semi-finalist. Incredible, right? So, even though I was really nervous and then I feel like I had nothing, during our training, I realized that my background made me stood out. The fact that I was raised in 3 countries, Ghana, Japan, and America, that made me unique. The fact that I was the only Asian black woman, that made me stood out. So I started to get high hopes. And on the tournament day, the tournament day of Miss Universe Japan, I was doing well. I was chosen in the top 15, then top 10, then even in the top 5. And then finally, it was the moment for the judges to call out the name for Miss Universe Japan. And at that point, I already knew that they would call me. And finally, the judges opened up the envelope. I was so excited because I knew I was going to win. And the moment of truth, the drum rolls goes in my head. You know? They did not call me. I didn't win. I was so shocked. I didn't practice my reactions. And as a matter of fact, the girl who won that year, her name started with an R. Just like my name also started with an R. So when I heard her name, I was even about to get up. I was so shocked and I was so sad, disappointed for months and months. My friend got so worried about me that she took me to the beach. It was a very beautiful day. The sun was shining, soft sea breeze touched on my face, and I see this beautiful blue ocean. My friend thought that would make me so happy. But when I saw the beautiful view, I started crying. My tears couldn't stop. I was that sad. But then, on my way home, I thought to myself, wait a minute, why do I have to be sad? Yes, I couldn't become Miss Universe Japan. Yes, I ended up in the top 5. But it was my inner beauty that I have from before Miss Universe Japan has brought me to top 5. I should be proud of my unique upbringings and perspective that I have and that make me who I am. I should be proud of those things that I have taken for granted. And I realize that so many people, including me, take so many things in our life for granted. But we should be proud of ourselves. We should be confident of ourselves. And I know that you might think like the way I used to think that you don't really have something to be confident about. But that is not true. Look at yourself and think of who you are. Think of what you can do. We have something special in ourselves. And then everyone has something to be confident about. So this realization made my sadness turn into confidence. So I applied again in the following year. I applied again for Miss Universe Japan in the following year. And guess what? This time, they called me. I won! Yay! I became Miss Universe Japan. Thank you. Yeah, so I became Miss Universe Japan, and from that, I have achieved so many things. My life totally changed. I met the Japanese Prime Minister. Incredible. And then I was interviewed by the Washington Post. I was the first ever Miss Universe Japan to speak at the Olympics. Who ever know that? Well, my life totally changed, and because of that realization, because I was able to realize that I was taking so many things in my life for granted, and I was able to realize that I have so much things to be confident about and something to be proud about. So my message to you is that, just as I did, every single one of you here can change your life with confidence. Confidence is the key to overcoming the challenges of tomorrow. And yes, this is me right now, in 2 years, such a big difference, right? So above all the achievements I have, what made me happy most was that a girl like me, a minority, messaged me and telling me that I gave her confidence. So confidence did not change only my life, but confidence changed the life of people around me. So from today, please look at yourself and think of who you are. Please be proud of yourself and be confident. Thank you.